Hello and welcome to Source Code. My name is Owen and this is my channel where I talk about my video game, how to stay motivated and other random jazz. Since this will be my first ever video on the channel, I will be talking about a video game I've been working on for a year and a half and how it came about. So this game began development late June of last year. COVID hit and we were stuck indoors, so I decided to make my dream video game. Stealth has been one of my favourite genres within video games like Metal Gear Solid, Sly Cooper, Hitman, Thief and many more. So I thought, why not make a stealth video game where I can combine all the best aspects of stealth that I like in these games. So what is the story of Oscar? It is a top-down 3D stealth survival puzzle game. It involves a boy roaming familiar yet distant environments. In the beginning, Oscar can't recall many, if any, memories of before, so you will go on this journey with him to discover his past and decide what happens next. However, with it being stealth, there will be of course many enemies that you will face. There is a variety of enemy types which both will behave differently with Oscar and the environment. For this video, I will talk about two enemy types that you will get to expect within this video game. Codenamed Wanderer is one of the entry-level enemy types that have limited vision and are very easy to escape from. They only become dangerous when teamed up with other enemy types that can leave you in difficult situations. However, there are enemies which present more of a threat to you, such as the enemy with a monkey mask. They are relentless and will chase you constantly, and it is best not to alert them in the first place. In the story of Oscar, you will have many items you can use at your disposal, including a backpack that you can use to put them in to save for later. For instance, there are objects that you can throw, so if there is an enemy at a door that you need to go through, you can throw an object away from the door to distract the enemy and walk past. Another cool object that is totally original and not stolen from one of my favourite video games is a cardboard box. You can use this to hide in, and if you stand still, enemies won't be able to detect you. However, just make sure not to move whilst they are looking at you. With there being survival aspects within the game, the circular ring around the player is the most important part about surviving. This must be monitored at all times. This is essentially Oscar's soul, but this does indeed go down over time. However, there will be items throughout the world that can help you fill that bar back up. And of course, there will be puzzles. Although there isn't a lot of footage that I can show you right now, every level will have their unique puzzle that eventually will feel cohesive with the world. For now, I have a laser puzzle prototype that I've been working on to give you some idea of what to expect. So what's next? As of right now, there is still a lot to do, from minor tweaks to the gameplay and mechanics, making all the unique puzzles for each of the levels, and making sure the story makes sense from beginning to end. I will be of course updating you with the vlogs, but due to this being a very story orientated game, I have to be very selective with what I show, as there is a lot I would love to tell you about, but it would just ruin the first play experience. There is no set release date right now, but I would love for it to be released on the 31st of October of next year. However, we all know how games can go, so anything can happen, but delays are possible. And that's it. If you're new to the channel, please do the whole shebang of subscribing and giving the video a like. And if you want to test this game when it comes into alpha, why not head over to our Discord? We also do game giveaways, link will be in the description. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.